Hi everybody, it's me again. It's Monday and welcome to Rambling Vlogs Forever. You asked for it. Now today I am going to take you back to 1964-65. That was my first year of high school, grade 9. Now, you all know how you just want to look so good for grade 9. You want to fit in with those older kids, the cool kids. And my mother, bless her heart and rest her soul, thought it would be best that because my hair is straight, that I get a perm before high school. So I did. Now, originally, the perm looked not too bad. It didn't really look permed. It looked very styled. My hair was probably about, at the time, I'm not sure, about collarbone length maybe, and then naturally the perm makes it look a little shorter. So anyway, yeah, here I went into grade 9. Yes, I was so excited. The one drawback was that we had to take swim class. Yes, our high school was the only one at that time that had an indoor swimming pool, which was supposed to be heated, but I don't think it was. It was very, very cold and lots of chlorine in it. When you got into that pool area, through the door and into that pool area, the humidity and the chlorine, it just overwhelmed you. So here I was in my bathing suit, an old-fashioned one compared to all the other girls, and those ridiculous swim caps like this, and you'd have your swim lesson, and yeah, and then after the swim lesson you'd rush back into the change room and change back into your clothes, towel off real fast, change back into your clothes, and throw your wet bathing suit into your into a plastic bag or something, because the gym bags weren't like they are now. And I just saw this last night that we'd have to carry, because you weren't allowed to go to your locker. So if you had a class right after swim class, which I did because it was my first class of the day, then you had to carry this wet bathing suit around in a bag smelling like chlorine until you had your lunch break, because you weren't allowed to go back to your locker to put your... Anyway, so, and with this perm, my once sort of styled in the groove hair would dry and just go like this. And I had to walk around the rest of the day like that, dragging my wet bathing suit filled with the scent of chlorine with me. That was really embarrassing. Especially when you were trying to fit in and there were all these new boys, like, you know, you only see so many at public school, but when you get into high school, whew. And anyway, so near the end of the year, our gym teacher was very, let's just put it this way, very robust and manly and very strict. She was all muscles, and I was intimidated by her. And some of the girls just wanted to play a joke on her before, you know, school ended for the summer of that grade 9. And I thought, I'm not going to be a part of any hijinks, because this woman scared me, and I knew she wouldn't put up with any, you know, nonsense. Excuse me. So what do? During pool class, she's standing by the edge and of the pool, telling people to, you go, now you go, and do the backstroke and the butterfly stroke and blah blah blah. And a couple of these girls came up behind her and pushed her into the pool, and she was fully clothed. Not only was she fully clothed, but she was wearing, which was in style at the time, a madras outfit, the real madras plaid, like this. Now the thing about the madras plaid back in the early 60s, it ran. The colors ran. You could only like hand wash your madras shirts if you had them, or shorts, skirts, whatever. You would have to hand wash them in cold water using a mild soap, because the colors would run. Oh, and run they did. Into the pool, outside of the pool, all down her legs, into her sopping white tennis shoes. I am so glad I wasn't involved in that, because those girls, those poor girls got the strap for that. Back then you got the strap. At least we weren't boys, because the boys would have been shocked in the electronics department, because it was set up to shock the boys if they misbehaved. Sounds like I went to prison. But anyway, that's the memory I have from grade 9 that really stood out in my mind, and wanted to share it with you. Everybody have a great day. Take care, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye for now.